Hello, Mr. 006. We're back for part 3 of I Want to See the Moon. Last time, part 2. I felt like we've actually made a fair bit of progress, but I can't say I'm particularly happy with how I played. I felt like I was just making, ridiculously noob type mistakes. It was just, didn't feel like it went very well at all. But funnily enough, progress-wise, we got through, I think it was, sky area? Cosmic space area, beat a boss, and got through the sky area and the cosmic space area a second time to get to this area. So, yay. Wasn't perhaps not the disaster I thought it was as I was going through, but it certainly felt like one. Anyway, we're in this new area, and we can see what's going on with this bit of fruit. So, after every few, at least at the moment, after every few, it's circling us, and at the moment, after every few, that's going to end in disaster. Oh my goodness, that didn't end in disaster. Nice. Oh, this could end in disaster, though. I'm slightly annoyed to see the save quite some way away. Goodness me. Oh, wow, I didn't hit the block. Are you kidding me? The block is perennially... dang it. Shooting at us. And, we need to obviously get out of the way, or be out of the way of those bits of fruit. But we are going to have to try and use the bit of fruit to our advantage in certain areas to actually progress. So in this section, for example, we need to not die. We need to get the blue bit of fruit hitting the blocks. When that happens, it makes the blocks solid, and we're going to need those in order to progress. Okay, that's actually a much better start. Actually, being on this block now, I'm hoping actually might make things considerably easier. Okay, that's not fan. Actually, can I make it from there? I can, and we can make it a save. Nice. Okay. Right. Okay. So, where are I was going to say, where are you? I actually need you to actually on screen actually be helpful. I almost screwed myself over there. Actually, no. Okay, so maybe we need to rush after the initial bit because we need to get through here without the bit of fruit blocking everything off. Okay, cool. That seems very generous compared to the first one. Okay, what are we going to need here? We're going to need some blocks. We're not going to want you to hit the spikes, though. And, of course, that is another... Oh, not all the blocks, though, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get up. Okay, so that is another obstacle we're going to have to think about now. We obviously want the bit of fruit to be hitting the blocks, but not the spikes. That is going to be disastrous for us if that happens. That seemed a bit mean, but, I just about saw it coming. And similarly here, we need the... Oh, wow, that was so bad. We need the, hit the fruit hitting the blocks. That's not the best, but I've made it work for me. Hitting the blocks to create the bridge. But we don't want it anywhere really over on the right-hand side of the screen, otherwise it's going to be hitting... That's really mean, by the way. Otherwise it's going to be hitting the spikes, and that's going to be awful for us. The fewer of the spikes it hits on the right-hand side, the better. Ideally none, frankly, but... Okay, that's better for that. I just need the fruit to be not circling around me the way where it was there. Okay, so we are going to... Oh my god. We are going to need a few more blocks so we can actually progress. And hopefully we can just progress up the right-hand side here and be good. We can. Nice. Okay, so similar thing here. That sucked. We need the thing... Oh my god. Okay, that's irritating. We need the thing, again, well away from the spikes, but hitting the blocks. So we need that. That's awful. And as you can possibly appreciate there's a whole bunch of spikes up there that we need it miles away from. If it hits any of those spikes, it's created a blocker, and we can't get past. So, oi. Okay. Like that. I don't know why I jumped there. There. So on this block is fine. So it gets that block. It's not fine, obviously, if a fruit comes flying directly at you, so we might have to move for that if one comes my way. That one didn't. But the thing about that one is if I jumped to get out of the way of the other one, I'd have hit the like that one. The bit of fruit's coming right at me. I felt like I had no option but to jump, and in doing so, the fruit rose up and hit the spikes, so that seems really, really mean. And already, I'm kind of hoping there's a save on the screen after this one, because this one seems particularly nasty already. So you don't come directly at me, where I've got no bloody chance of avoiding you. That one felt less like that and more my fault, but still. Right, good. We want these blocks. Oh, wow! I think I'd have been okay there. I think I hit enough blocks so I would have been able to get over. I mean, again, that just seemed ridiculously unfair. If I'm being brutally honest, that time. There, I'm really, really hoping there's a save on the next screen. And I'm extremely thankful there's a save. Wow, there before on this screen, because this one seems like I'm a bit at the mercy of how the fruit want to split apart. Like there again, absolutely perfect timing for. Maybe I need to give myself an out to backtrack over here or something. Because yeah, if I'm having to jump, then basically the fruit are going to be right in the way. I also need the fruit, obviously, to be nowhere near any of the spikes up here. Otherwise, again, they'll create a blockade. Thank goodness there was a save there. Oi, that would have been been particularly nasty. Oi. Anyway, good. There. Okay, we're going to wait a bit so you don't actually shoot me. You're still going to shoot me when I get down to the bottom. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna wait there because that fruit just seems to be absolutely like perfectly bloody timed to be really bloody annoying. And all this fruit actually seems to be perfectly timed to be really bloody annoying. Okay, we got that block finally. Yeah, I don't really care about those spikes anymore. I'd like that block, please. That would be lovely. Actually, we want you over there. Take that with those blocks. Good, cool. The fact you've hit both those spikes is really not helpful at all. Or indeed all three of those blocks. Two of them's fine. Just, yeah, not all three, thank you. Okay, if I haven't already, if it's been like abundantly obvious already, by jumping I can control how the fruit's actually circling. So that's obviously something I am trying to manipulate, but yeah, not terribly successful at the moment. Okay, and I'm standing on those blocks. Unfortunately, so this is fine. That's perfect. I've no problem with that. Unfortunately, standing on this block stationary seems to mean I'm too high up, or that it's hitting all those blocks. So yeah, wonderful, lovely. I've not quite got my thinking on this one at the moment. Actually, that's better, isn't it? And that actually took out the oh wow, really? That took out the block and not the spike. Interesting. Okay. So pending no disasters, we should be fine, and we can save, thankfully, on the other side of this. Because yeah, that's a huge help as well. I'm not overly fussed about that, but I would like that block hit. Blair. Okay, I think I need to be careful here. Yeah, there are a bunch of blocks. Really? I've got to wait for another cycle of that. A bunch of blocks over on the right-hand side there that have a red cross in them. So I need to make sure that the fruit does not hit that, or hit any of those blocks. Pretty sure that will be a death. Wow! Wow! Really? And that, I didn't even hit the spike there. That go, the one that's the one that's pointing down. So that jump was actually considerably easier than it had been previously, but still managed to mess it up somehow. Let's do that then. Okay, so I need to create a bridge here and not do that. Not have it hit the spikes. So yeah, all over the place, just terrible there. Not have it hit the spikes. Wow, hit none of the blocks I wanted there. Nice. Really? Still haven't hit any of the blocks I wanted. Yeah, I need to create a bridge over on that right-hand side. But not so that it hits the spikes, all the spikes, or that wall, which is proving difficult. And I haven't quite got the rhythm for that at all yet. So like that, but then that's the problem there. So, okay, so I need to be a little bit over, maybe somewhere up to this position there. It looks like I need to be a little bit further over to the left, I'm not going to hit any of these blocks again, am I? Actually, I am. I need to be a little bit over to the left when making that. I don't know why I did that. Actually, that's still going to work. So this is fine. Once you've created the bridge, I need to move to... Once that goes up, I need to move to... Yeah, so you're through there. That should be fine. Okay, cool. I remember that section being way more annoying first time around, but oh well. I say, long time ago since I played this, so I'm probably just at least a little bit better at fan games since then. My impression, at least, anyway. Excuse me. Right. So, with this one, we need to use our bit of fruit here, again that's circling us, to hit other bits of fruit back into the boss. We need to keep, nicely demonstrated, we need to keep the bit of fruit away from the kill blocks. So again, it's, rammed on the kill blocks, it's a death. So yeah, we just need to have the thing, circling, hit the fruit, but not the blocks. And obviously avoid the fruit, that is really not nice. Wow! I was so nervous there, and I think I need to get a handle on being careful about that. Because my concern, lovely. My concern there was thinking about the circling fruit, because again, once it goes off screen below me, I mean, I suppose I can jump maybe, just so you can see it a little bit better. But my concern there was the fruit actually doing absolutely god awful here. Hitting a block, but what I didn't do was avoid the fruit myself. So in trying to do so, I ran into a bit like that. Although frankly, the bounce of that fruit was bloody ridiculous. So yeah, that one like hit the floor and then like bounced back in the opposite direction. So I feel like that was a bit stupid there, frankly, and I feel like I got screwed over. And I was way too gung ho there in getting the fruit into the other bit of fruit. I didn't get it, got it into the block as well. Okay. This feels like it could be bloody. This feels like it could be a bit awkward. I'm at the mercy a little bit of the fruit patterns and also the blocks. That's probably going to hit that block, isn't it? No, okay, it's fine. And the more blocks on screen, obviously, the more nervous I am. Okay. That's all those fruit. So now, oh god. Lovely. Panicked. Saw a whole row of spikes appear on the bottom of the screen. Panicked. And jumped. And yeah, of course there had to be a kill block right there. I couldn't have just lucked out and got away with it or anything like that. No, there had to be a kill block right there. Right there. At that time. Lovely. Just brilliant. Okay, so something we're obviously going to have to be mindful of this time around is that. So, yeah, I need to make sure that we hopefully don't just create a complete row of spikes on the ground that are going to make it impossible for me to, or give me no safe spots to stand on. So, yeah. Yeah, this has the makings to be methinks quite awkward. This thing the fruit that's circling me as well just seems to be having like a hell of a time trying to control it or figure out where it's going. Let's start off so it's not. Okay. Don't hit that block free, please. We're going to try and actually manipulate this. In fact, I might. Oh wow! What happened there? I didn't even see what happened there. I was concentrating so much on the bit of fruit that it looked like it was gonna. It looked like it was perfectly aligned to actually go into the bits of fruit that were just shot out, and that would have, yeah, obviously, yeah, damaged the boss. But like, I wasn't paying a slight bit of attention to the spikes, and I feel like it's the spikes appeared from under the ground, but I'm not sure why. Yeah, I had no idea where that was going to come from. I haven't got a handle on the radius of this. Circling through whatsoever. It was off screen, a block was moving really slowly, right at the bottom of the screen. Couldn't for the life of me predict where that was going to go, so yay. Okay, that was a really nice pattern for that. Oh, wow! you know how much I like bouncing stuff? So combine not only bouncing fruit that I've got to contend with, but also bouncing blocks, and having to keep in mind or control a bit of circling fruit round me as well to actually damage the boss. To damage the boss as well. So yeah. Although what a nice sweep that was. I have no idea where you're going to come out from under the ground from. Oh, that's shooting at me, and hitting, changing those spikes as well. Are you joking? I did not appreciate that fruit was the fruit that was being directly, like, fired at me from the boss was affecting the spikes. That makes that really bloody awkward. Like that for example looked really, really weird in terms of the position of the fruit there to hit it back into it. I'm like, I have not got a handle of the fruit circling around me at all at the moment. Okay, that was lucky. Get it. Okay, is that it? Nice. Actually circling around me, I couldn't hit it even if I wanted to. Okay, cool. That actually wasn't that long, so yay. Pleased to have that done. Boy. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, but as you can clearly tell, I was having a little bit of an issue with that one, but as I said, bouncing fruit, bouncing blocks, and a thing that's circling around me. Yeah, we don't have to do any of that anymore. And a thing that's circling around me, causing me next to no end of confusion. Oi. Right, so we have done that one. Obviously, in fact, we've done two of the three things we opened. We got the key, which opened up the door in the cosmic space area. We went and did this and shot the thing. And that means we have another thing left to do, which is this area. So I guess we can go and do that. I'm almost adamant I saved, but just in case I didn't, let's actually just go and do that again. There are also some warps around here, aren't there? In fact, I want to take a detour over here and see what we've got here now. Is one of these now out of the way? Yes, it is. Where does this take me? Okay, fine, back there, not especially helpful. Not the worst thing in the world, but anyway. Right, so where do I want to be? I want to be... In fact, I feel like this actually... That's not a save point, is it? Oh, sod. Let me go over... Wow, nearly caught me out. Let me go over there and save. Not that it makes a huge amount of difference anyway, but I feel like the... Yeah, I feel like we've done bits of everything up on the left-hand side other than the drop, and I want to have a check out the drop. I feel like that might take me to somewhere where I've already been as well. So... Okay, so through there. Okay, that's all fine. I feel like that's taking me to somewhere where I may have already been anyway. Yes, Defender's Cave. Okay, and it brings me here. Okay. Nice. So we're back to the trap room. And it wasn't that screen where I went left. It was the other one. So, yeah, can we do something here now? I feel like we can. Are they always moving that fast, those platforms? Yes, okay, oh, it's the blood room. Okay, was it that thing we shot? Maybe it's that icon thing we shot, eyeball, whatever it was that we shot. But then we can actually go over here. Okay, nice. It's a completely new area, actually. I possibly should have gone to the other area. Oh, well, not Can I get out of here? I actually just wonder. Nah, no, I can't. Oh well, we're on this path now. We'll carry on with this path. Okay, and we're in. Was it Mechanical Castle or something? Next time I die, I'll have a look at the name of the thing. I seem to remember liking this area. I think. I mean, the graphics feel quite primitive. I must admit, it feels like very much like the original I Want to Be the Guy. But as I say again, this game is quite old, so. Not too surprising, I'd have thought. And the music's very nice here as well. Okay, taking a look at my surroundings. I actually don't think I need to hit this switch. I can just get out of here. Since there is a save there, though, I will hit it. Yep, fine. Well, once again, we've shown that off, so nice. If there hadn't been a save down there at the bottom of the screen, I might have been a little bit more hesitant. But yeah, hardly that much of a chore to redo. Well, there is no save on this screen, but not that makes any difference to the previous one anyway. Now, are we going to have to hit all the switches on this screen, though? So I say, I don't trust going over to the right-hand side there. It looks like we're going to have to. I also don't trust going over there, for whatever reason. Just don't. I feel like I'm going to get stuck there or something. Okay, good, we've got to save there. Nice. Well, I did not remember that. What was the thing called? Mechanic Castle, sorry. Not mechanical, okay, so. Oh, you were a double one, okay. So how do you work then? Okay, fine. Oh, of course. You're a triple one. Please tell me you're not a quadruple one. That would be really mean. Okay, there are spikes on the ground, so I can't just do it. Oh, wow. So I can't fake it out and then... So I do have to do it all in one go. So how's that going to work, though? What? Okay. Don't for the life remember how that works then. That's just going to create a... Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. So I saw the spikes obviously come up from the floor and I thought, well, I had to do it in one go. But, okay. You just fake it out initially and then move off. Okay, fine. I would really like to get to that save over there. Fortunately, nothing here looks like it's too tricky, provided there's no trap or anything. Nice. Yeah, this all looks very, very reasonable. Not as trap heavy as I was expecting at all. And very fun. And also the save placement seems quite generous as well. Speaking of not an abundance of traps, but oh, lovely. Okay, yeah, I definitely spoke too soon, didn't I? Down to the left, then maybe. Yes. This just feels... Yep. I definitely spoke too soon. Okay. Wow. No abundance of traps, then all of a sudden, trap after trap after trap. But again, they're not troll-based ones. How the hell's that going to work? What? That's how that's going to work. I'm relieved to see that. Again, another trap that I didn't remember was there, but I'm relieved to see that happening because I do not fancy pulling off that kind of jump at all. How far do I have to go? Do I... Okay, that's a fair distance. Okay. Oh, okay, we're going to be playing up and down switch, are we? And every time we hit it, we get a whole bunch of extra spikes appear as well. No thank you. Probably possible, but no thank you. Assuming that isn't a trap, or that what I have to pull off is incredibly obnoxious, no. We'll just do it that way, thank you. Okay, don't forget to hit that switch. That would have been disastrous. Oh, okay. We're done with that area. That was disappointing. That was a lot of fun. I was enjoying myself immensely in that. Oh, we have another boss. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Well, disappointed that area was over. Whoa, that quick. That was. Whoa, that was really fun. I am getting luck. I'm getting so lucky here with this attack. Okay, that one. Okay, so it's just firing, and the safe spot is the actual platforms. Okay. So basically, again, we're just playing. Hit the switch. Well, nothing here seems too bad at all. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of switches this time. Yeah, okay, so anytime I just see that one go off the top of the screen, we just need to stop what we're doing. Yeah, stay still on a pillar. Okay, they don't bounce. Oh wow, that was that as well. Okay, cool. Another first goer. Nice. Is that 4 bosses? 2 of them first go? Well, that area was about tempting fate. Okay, we end up back here again. And back here again. Okay. Wow, we're not even going half an hour either. Well, in that case, I'll spend my time maybe getting back up to the other area I know we need to go to, which is the one I alluded to before, which was the one with the... I mean, we haven't tired of seeing this screen yet, have we? Probably not tired of me seeing me muck up on it either. Oh, yay! I'm glad we came back here one more time. I honestly thought I missed that platform there, by the way. I did such a small jump there, it was so stupid. We can just go down here now, can't we? Yeah, honestly, I thought I missed that platform. I missed that platform. That would have been so bad. But yeah, it was good to go back there. I'm hoping, I think, for the last time. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Where does that take me? Where are we going here? Back here again. Okay, let's not go here yet. I don't want to do that yet. Did not appreciate that path was going. Well, obviously we saw that. Wow, we saw that door with a black cherry. Yeah, that was a door with a black. Yeah, it was a door with a black cherry, wasn't it? I saw it on the. I didn't comment about it on this screen, I don't think, but I did on the area where. Well, yeah, the area from the other side, but not there. Funnily enough, which is sort of bloody fake blocks there. I know they don't actually cause a death or anything like that, but they catch me out every bloody time. Actually, where does that take me? I'm very curious where this takes me. Okay, we do not want to be there. No, thank you. Yeah, I think we're going to, looking at the timer, I think we are going to get back to the area that we've previously already saw. And then once we're there, we will call that there for the video. So again, apologies again until the end of the video again. We're going to have a bit of a backtracking again. We've done all this before. I don't think it's actually, it was the thing was at the beginning of that area, wasn't it, as well? So hopefully it's not going to take me too long to get back there at all, methinks. Remember the trap here? With whatever the hell that thing is. Okay, so don't shoot the last switch. Just remember that. Don't land on the spike either, that would be helpful. Oi. Don't forget about this again. Don't rush headlong to get back to where I previously was and forget the scribble. Wow, really? Probably going to mess this up again. Oh, this screen again. I forgot about this one. Well, I think we figured it out, didn't we? Something like that. Oh, don't tell me you're actually going to bring me back. Seriously, you're not actually going to bring me back to... Oh no, it's this screen, isn't it? I was thinking we might actually come back to the bloody screen where I was at. Going through the door. and which have made all this completely unnecessary. I don't think that's the case, though, is it? No. Cool. I was like, well, if I've done all that, and actually all I needed to do was go through the door, I'd have been pretty upset. Cool. Yeah. We've been going almost dead on half an hour. We've got through, well, I can't actually backtrack anymore, but anyway, we got to this area. So, yeah, we will save one more time, why not? And, yeah, we'll leave it there and pick it up again next time. I feel like we've made some very decent progress here. Got through, the bit behind the key, the locked door in Cosmic Space area, with the bit with the blue fruit with the blocks and the spikes. So that was pretty nice. We also got through the mechanic castle, mechanic area, which was really nice, by the way. Had a lot of fun with that one. Yeah, beat 2 bosses as well. One of them was, well, the first, say that one with hitting the switches was really easy. The other one not quite so easy, but still didn't take all that long. So still pretty happy with how that went. But yeah. Put me in a boss with bouncing fruit, bouncing blocks, and something that's circling me. Yeah, probably not my favourite combination of things. But anyway, went down, was all pretty good. And yeah, we've got to the other area that we've sort of unlocked by clearing out, going to the area above the hub world, say, hitting the thing that shot the blood down, presumably, or the eye thing. The thing that made the... hitting the switch that made the speed gimmick appear, so I get to this area, the key obviously, so yeah, I feel like we've done pretty much everything we can thus far, so yay, and the backtracking hasn't been that bad at the moment either, well, at least it hasn't been for me, hopefully it's not too boring for you either, but yeah, has been a fair amount of backtracking, so somewhat apologies for that, but unfortunate necessity. But yeah, hasn't felt all that bad. I feel like I've actually done reasonably well in getting through areas for a second or indeed even a third time sometimes. So yay! I'll leave it there for part 3, and we will pick up again next time in part 4 with whatever this area is. I hope to see you for that, but until then, cheerio.